If you would like to get this month's crystal reading for your sign for download and purchase, please click on the Vimeo link below this video in the Show More section, or visit my website, theluckymermaid.com, and the links for these videos are posted on the most recent video page. Please be sure to check out my other psychic readings for each zodiac sign I have available there as well. Thank you so much. Wish you many blessings and peace.
Hi Cancer, I'm Pam, and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for February 2017. This month I laid out the 5-card Rainbow Tarot spread for you using a new tarot deck for me called Tarot Mucha. I used these in the mid-month Psychic Tarot updates in January, so I got good responses, so I'm using them here again in the February readings. Please remember, these are general readings, and to get messages pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. This recording is for Cancer Sun, Cancer Ascendant, and Cancer Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign to gain more insight and information, because some months they will resonate more for you than your sun sign will. All that being said, Cancer, now on to your reading for February 2017. And the first card you have that shows up, wow, you're starting off with a bang, Cancer. You have 10 of Cups. This is happily ever after. To me, it's happy home, happy life, all good emotions, happy family. Could be a marriage. Could be in a relationship like a marriage. It's all good things happening emotionally. I feel like you're receiving some interesting news in February. I feel it's going to take you by surprise, and it's going to be like somebody may say something off the cuff. I feel like it's going to come at you unexpectedly, and some message or comment comes at you off the cuff. I feel that you're going to have a reverberation of success like around the whole month of February. Some of you are going to be meeting up with an old flame, or you're just going to get together with somebody that you haven't seen in a long time. For some of you, it could be an old love, like I said, an old flame, but it could also be just a great friend or somebody you just haven't seen for a long time. They're saying don't jump to big conclusions. Wait and see what it's about, or what needs to be said, or what's being said. So if you get an invitation to meet up with them, or why they're contacting you, don't let your mind run away with you with all these different scenarios. Just play the wait and see until you get together with them and see them in person. I feel like a lot of things are moving up in the world for you. You may be taking a step up with some kind of job advancement, or your life in general. It doesn't even have to just be a job, although I do see some of you getting a promotion or a raise, or like moving up in your career or work. I do see that for some of you, but it could be in other areas of your life. This is really a love card. It's really like showing happiness, with in a couple or family situation. Some of you are going to be receiving an award for something. Some of you are getting your ducks in a row, and you're finalizing plans, or like that you're streamlining plans or finalizing plans, getting things in order. This could be about buying a new home, or settling some important contract or deal, because I get you lining things up, and then it's got some legalities connected to it. So it's either signing a contract or a deal. It could be a business deal. It could be your own business. You could be starting your own business and officially making it an LLC or a corporation or something like that. But I'm seeing you streamlining things, getting things in a row, and to finalize something here. Some of you have marriage or marriage opportunity that's just on the horizon. That's what they said. So that would be for you single or dating, or, not you already married and coupled people. Well, it could be you could be coupled and not married, and you're going to get married. The next card you have here is the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands symbolizes to me a fire sign person. This would either be a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. Pages can be children, but they can often be adults, and they can either be male or female. This is somebody that wants your time and attention. And I feel that for some of you, they're seeking out approval from you. So this could be your child. It could also be maybe even a love partner wanting to seek your time and attention and your approval. It could go either way here. For some of you, this is a potential love partner that will culminate to something very big, like Ten of Cups. So these two cards, for some of you, not all of you, are connected in the area of love. Some of you. But for some of you, this is like a family member to you, a child, a grandchild, either one, that's like seeking your approval. It comes up either way. I know that's weird, but again, Cancer, this is a general reading. And when the people cards come up, they mean multiple things. They don't just mean one straight thing. Think of all the Cancers that are reading this, listening to this. It wouldn't make sense for all of you for it to be a child, or for all of you for it to be love. But it's how it's coming up, one or the other. Some of you may have feelings that are uncertain about this Page of Wands. For some of you, they've been deceiving you or tricking you or doing things to get under your skin. So that could be a child, a grandchild, or somebody you work with, or some other family member. So this Page of Wands, I really wish people cards wouldn't come up in the general readings, because it's coming up as so many different people, one right after the other. You're going to have an interesting conversation with them in February. For some of you, it's about what they can do for you. For some of you, it's about what they feel for you. So for some of you, this is somebody that does have feelings and interest in you. For some of you, this is a potential work partner or work partner or like a coworker or business partner, or somebody that wants to tell you, hey, this is what I can do for you. Again, it's coming up as multiple people. For some of you, this Page of Wands is trying to get you to squirm and push your buttons. So again, don't get mad at me, Cancer. This is not the same person for all of you. You're going to really have to listen to that again and decipher it. Here you have another people card. You have the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is a card to me that symbolizes an earth sign female. This would either be a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. It could be a male. It's possible. Let's see why she or he is here. Some of you, your communications and communication skills are going to be highlighted and developing with this Queen of Pentacles. You may be working out logistics and details to get together. Also could be working out logistics and details about a family gathering with them. I feel you have an interesting combination of like trying to impress each other, and there might be some jealousy or envy there between the two of you. It's weird. It's coming up. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles wants you to see something through with them. Do something together with them and see it through. So this could be like a family member that's trying to say, hey, we need to have a family reunion. Let's get together, or we've got to throw this big party for our parents that are having a big anniversary, or there's this big event we need to be in charge of at work, and we need to work together to pull off this big gala party event. And like, it could be work, it could be family. I get but they want you to together to organize something, plan something, get something going. I feel that's the strongest message coming up here with the Queen of Pentacles. You may have gotten intertwined and entangled with them in some kind of an affair that you would like to untangle yourself from. So for some of you, this could be a Pentacles person that you've gotten into a love affair that you got tangled up with them in some way. It could also be someone like some affair to do with work or business that you got entangled with them through work or business that's not about love. So again, your people cards are confusing this reading a little bit. I feel like you're going to have to stand your ground with them and lay the law down with them and not be swayed, or you're going to have boundaries and lay the law down with them, because if you don't, I feel this Queen of Pentacles person is going to run roughshod over you and try to control too many things that are going on. So the next card you have here in the reading, you have the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is a card to me that symbolizes the karmic wheels of fate turning in your favor. But, there are karmic wheels that go up and down with karma, and I don't read the cards upside down. I only read them right side up because I like to look at them right side up. And my guides tell me anyway whether something's positive or negative. I feel you may have a tendency in February to justify your actions, but, like justify some things that you did, and you may do some backpedaling. And I get you don't want to do that. Like that. The guides are saying you don't want to do that. I feel that you're going to be reining in all your forces and all your energies and putting something out there and putting something forward to impress people at the place you work, or if it's somebody new that you meet, or if you're writing a book or doing something online on YouTube or something. Like, I get you marshaling and gathering all your forces to impress somebody. It could be a boss, it could be a company you work for. I just get that message. I do get you having interesting conversations in February with people that are going to highlight your life and inspire your life and make your life move forward in a positive way. I feel that you're also you're going to be seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. If you've been waiting for something to happen for a very long time and it's been taking a long time, I feel that you're finally seeing the end. It's coming to the end of what you've been working for, wanting or hoping to have happen. The guides are saying it's up to you about how you're going to make this work and how much energy and focus and drive you put into it, and to make it all come together. So the outcome at the very end of the tunnel is really going to be up to you, because it has to do with that. How much force, energy, focus, talent, all that you put into it. You're going to get out of it all that you've put into it. Some of you are going to be meeting and greeting people from foreign lands. This could be at your place of work. It could be clients. It could be friends of yours, or people that a friend of yours knows, and you're being together. You're meeting and greeting them. I just get meeting and greeting people from other lands. I feel like February is a turning point month for you, and I feel that there's going to be some shock and surprise and some awe about what transpires, what you hear, what you find out, what you discover, who you meet, all these things. So, if you are a Cancer and you say at the end of the month, I didn't really see this shock and awe and surprise and turning point about February, well then timing may be off for you. Maybe it's going to happen in March or April, but I really pick it up strongly for this month through this card. So now your outcome card is Three of Cups, and Three of Cups is parties, gatherings, celebrations. This could be three sisters, three friends, three females. It could also indicate a celebratory conclusion to something that's going on in your life. You could be throwing a party. You could be attending a party. And you know, they did already talk about you planning some kind of gathering or celebration in this reading. That did come up already. You're going to have the time of your life. Something special is getting ready to happen. Some of you are going to get introduced to someone that you meet out of the blue, and maybe it's going to be some of the people from a foreign land, or maybe you're the person that's having the big work extravaganza party gala event, and you meet somebody there. Or you're invited to some party or gathering of a friend, because I feel some of you are meeting somebody. And the person that you're going to meet, this goes somewhere. This is like potential love partner. Now, for those of you that are already coupled, maybe it's going to be a business partner or somebody you can do business with through the company you work for. But it's an important thing. This is an important event, an important person for you. You know, I get that you're going to look great. You're going to come off as intelligent, which you are, and like an articulate, intelligent person. And I get telling stories, like you're going to be telling some interesting story or funny story that has people laughing. And you're going to be listening to other people do it. There is some party here, some gathering or party you're going to attend. And for many of you Cancers, it's not just some ho-hum thing or like, oh, that was fun. For some of you, it might be. But for quite a few of you, this is an important gathering for you to attend. I see you meeting somebody and talking to somebody and getting very embroiled in conversation with them. You know, again, I'm going to repeat myself. The guides say this does turn into something important for you, but, you know, all you Cancers, it's not going to be the same thing. You know, for those of you that this is not love, you're going to show off your real, true essence of your personality and your smarts. Again, it comes up that way. And so you may receive a promotion, or somebody may, like, steal you away from another company. You could impress somebody so much that they, you know, contact you and say, hey, we could use somebody like you on our team. Would you consider leaving where you're working? So it's an important connection. Make sure you pull out all the stops. Don't be a shy, retiring, quiet wallflower. That's not going to do you any good at this gathering. Make sure you look great, you're full of interesting stories, and you're happy and the mood is light. Don't come off serious, heavy, shy, retiring, quiet. None of those things will work, because you're impressing somebody at this party, Cancer. It's either somebody that it turns into a love relationship, or it's somebody that's going to be an amazing client that brings in a lot of business to you, or it's a potential employer that's going to offer you a great job. And let me say this, I do feel for many of you, this, whether it's love or a potential client or a potential boss, they're not close in the area you live. They may live in another country. That is written all around this. That's what I feel here. So you have to see, your reading was a little confusing with the Page of Rods. Again, that Page of Rods came up as like about 3 different people. Same with the Queen of Pentacles, really didn't come up as love. It could be a mother for some of you, but it didn't really, it's either somebody that is, it could be a mother. It's somebody that you have a strong connection with, either through family, like a mother or a sister or a cousin or an aunt that you're very close to, that you're planning a gathering or party with. Or it's a business associate or boss that you are intertwined with from that, and you're planning an event or a gathering. So just think on that. The most confusing card to read in your layout was the Page of Rods. So I hope this reading was of help to you. I certainly hope it made sense. I want to thank you so much for watching, sharing, and liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing and for Google Plusing. I do truly appreciate that. And please remember to subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I post any of my videos here on YouTube. And I have been adding more videos. I do full moon videos, new moon videos, and eclipse videos that I wasn't doing before. So please stay tuned to look for those. And I want to say here, I did get a notification from someone on my Facebook for the Lucky Mermaid, said that they wiped out all her subscriptions and she had to resubscribe to me and other people she follows. So check on your subscriptions. I don't know if something has changed with that, but just wanted to warn you about that. So I also want to say, Cancer, if you're interested or curious to see what my spirit guides are going to tell me for you out of this crystal for the month of February 2017, I almost said 2014. Wow. Don't want to jump back in time. For February 2017, you can access these videos for download and purchase by clicking on the link below this video in the Show More section, and it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand page for February 2017 crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac. You can also access these videos by going to my good old website, www.theluckymermaid.com, clicking on the videos tab on my menu and going to page 8, scroll down towards the bottom of the page, and there you will see the heading for these February crystal readings. You just click on your sign and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. I wish you a fantastic and fabulous February, Cancer, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.